Proverbs 9 verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. The text in context. Proverbs 9 paints wisdom as a gracious hostess who has built her house, prepared a feast, and sent out invitations. In contrast, folly does likewise but leads her guests to destruction. Verse 10 comes after wisdom's call, summing up the prerequisite for entering her banquet hall. A right relationship with God. Key terms. Explained, fear of the Lord. Yirat, EHWH. Not cringing terror, but a profound reverence and awe for God's infinite holiness, power, and moral authority. This fear motivates us to turn away from evil and live in alignment with His character. Beginning of wisdom. Just as the foundation is essential for a house, fear of the Lord is the indispensable starting point for all true insight, moral discernment, and right living. Knowledge of the Holy One. A relational knowing. Not mere facts about God, but experiential intimacy with Him. Such knowledge deepens our understanding of life's purpose, ethics, and destiny. Why this matters today. Countering self-made wisdom in our hyper-individualistic culture, wisdom is often equated with self-improvement, emotional intelligence, or scientific savvy alone. Proverbs reminds us that without grounding in God's revelation, such achievements remain incomplete or even dangerous. Navigating information overload. We live in an age of 24/7 news, social media streams, and thought leaders on every topic. The fear of the Lord safeguards us from being swayed by fleeting trends or ideologies that contradict divine truth. Ethical leadership and community. Businesses, governments, and nonprofits seek integrity and vision. Leaders who cultivate reverent dependence on God make decisions marked by humility, justice, and compassion. Qualities desperately needed in our polarized world. Practical applications. Begin with prayerful reverence. Before tackling any major decision, career move, relationship conflict, financial investment, pause to acknowledge God's sovereignty. Ask Him to illuminate your mind and to guard your heart against pride and impulsivity. Immerse yourself in God's character. Regular Bible reading and reflection. For example, meditating on the Psalms, the Gospels, and the prophetic books. Help you know the Holy One. Rather than treating Scripture like a self-help manual, seek to encounter the living God behind the words. Cultivate a wisdom community. Surround yourself with mentors, prayer partners, and study groups who model reverential living. Share insights, ask hard questions, and hold one another accountable to biblical standards. Integrate faith and vocation. Whether you're an engineer, teacher, artist, or entrepreneur, allowing the fear of the Lord to shape your work ethic and creativity brings lasting impact far beyond mere technical skill. In a world that prizes novelty, assertiveness, and self-reliance, Proverbs 9 verse 10 calls us to reorient our quest for understanding around a humble, awe-filled posture before God. This is not a one-time acknowledgement, but the ongoing foundation on which every true insight, decision, and act of service must rest. When we begin with reverent fear and intimate knowledge of the Holy One, we join the banquet of divine wisdom, and our lives bear witness to its transforming power.